Okay, I am back.
I come back.
So where we last left off, we discovered that the council's favorite errand boy is a traitor, and we proved it. And instead of hunting him down at the edge of the galaxy, we're gonna do side quests. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite side quest in the Citadel.
I'd say, shouldn't we start tracking him actually?
I was gonna save that for Friday.
Yes.
Like, this is only a hour-long stream, unless you want me to continue after you get cut off from the internet.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I double-checked the mission parameters of that one guy that we were supposed to apprehend. Apparently, we're not supposed to apprehend him. We're just supposed to complete the arms deal. Hi, Madeline.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army.
That said, do you want to,
Payment?
I didn't come here to look.
do you want to pull
Looks good.
a vigilante?
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Wait, why isn't it streaming?
Well, it is for me.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it.
Alright, can
Come
anybody...
on, boys. We're done here.
Let's see, give me a moment. Okay, why isn't it capturing the, That's weird. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Switch is not capturing it for some reason. This is very frustrating. Give me a moment. I'm gonna play around. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna reload.
Ah.
Alright.
I can see at least an image.
Madeline said, "Screen is back."
Okay.
Is it loading?
Wait. Yeah, on Twitch it looks like it's just a single image. That can't be correct.
Yeah. I don't know.
Sigh.
Madeline said, "Home." Madeline said, "Perk."
Capture specific window. Come on, EA, don't you want to have us stream your game? Make you the monies? There we go. Alright. And Lorianne, can you see it?
Well, I can still see on Discord, but Twitch is a black screen for now.
It's working on Twitch now, so...
There you go.
Alright,
there's
let's...
that.
There we go. Alright. One more time!
I'm gonna celebrate.
There. So...
That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
So, I'm thinking that since it's not our job to arrest him, we just play it straight. What do you think, Lorianne?
Well, you just said that's what we should do.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay. I was just wondering if you were interested in some vigilante justice, that's all.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys.
I mean, I don't really see
We're
what
done
we're
here.
doing here.
This is a sting. We, just completed a transaction that'll apparently let us, arrest him or something. Let's see. Let's take a look at the journal. Alright. So now we're going to bring back the weapons shipment to the cop. And then he's going to let that girl's sister informant go. Which, now that I think about it like that, beginning to wonder if that was the right call. But, oh well. He is this way. I just noticed that my armor is different from when I started. So, I probably did something wrong at some point.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Shellick.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need.
Maybe you should
Here,
not have
Commander,
the weapon.
take this. I won't need it. You earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Well, that was nice and straightforward. Hooray! Alright, so... before I forget, I'm going to put on some improved armor. And then we're going to equip the improved armor with improved crap. I'm thinking shield regenerator. There we go. Alright. So we did that. Yay us. Alright, next, we're going to follow a signal. Like, we found a suspicious signal in the casino. And now we're going to track it down in the financial district. Oh, which reminds me, there's somebody I found at the financial district that we haven't met yet that I would like to meet. And I was waiting until we started playing again before talking to her. But before I talk to her, I think I should track down the mystery signal. What do you think?
Got a moment, Spectre?
Well, clearly she disagrees. So,
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
good for you. Do we want to be a jerk about it, or?
How do you know me?
Yeah.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your
Wait.
name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding
Oh, dear.
on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Why?
What do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures.
What does
But
that
their
mean?
business practices have forced me
Oh.
to terminate our
I see.
relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Yeah, no, I kinda don't really want.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
I don't know, at the very least, I just feel like I don't want to help that person.
I do, but only because that would give us experience. But,
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates nonetheless. What you do with them is your
okay, so we still got the mission at
Could
least.
you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Wait, that's not very Paragon, I was just saying.
Oh, we got Paragon. We got Paragon points. Is Paragon enough? Let's see. Where's that signal? It's in the financial district somewhere. Actually, I think it probably was that X over there. Now that I think about it. Oh no, that's just Avina again.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the council.
This is kind of important exposition, but we don't need to go through it right now. What do you think?
Yeah, I suppose we don't have much time. I don't
That's
know.
all for now.
Alright,
Thank
we
you
can come
for
back to it
listening.
later if it becomes important.
Have a pleasant day.
Now, let's see. Terminal. We're looking for a terminal. Dip, dip, dip. Dip, 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 dip. It's probably where that exclamation mark is. Except that's where the agent of the Shadow Broker is, so... Maybe he knows something about this.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail.
It's gonna look like
I, however,
behind me.
wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I should go.
Actually,
Goodbye,
I.
Commander.
Eh?
Oh,
Oh,
never mind.
there we go. Found the source. Okay. I know where they are this time. I don't know why, but this particular mission has stuck in my mind.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Uh-oh.
Or not. Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
What are you?
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
We don't have to fight.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Me?
I don't know.
I want to ask some more,
Yeah, alright.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Investigate, I suppose.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers. and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Where's on for
Who
some
made you?
destruct?
A would-be thief
Whoop.
illegally
Yeah.
created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
I feel like there's a way of not handling this situation.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
We'll try this
How
again.
can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am
Rude.
not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die,
Well, I
will
feel like
ensure
ideally
that you
we
are
should not
destroyed
die.
as well.
Well, we're gonna get out of this alive. That's just how this goes.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
I see. Oh. Uh-oh.
What you doing?
There we go.
So
I-
you fried it?
I guess I did. I mean, it was
So
threatening
you-
to kill us.
I'll be right back. I'm just
Alright.
gonna eat something.
Let's take a look at the journal, though. So I'm pretty sure there was no way to do that without killing somebody. Or getting killed. I mean. Alright, so I want the ability to, like, I want to be able to revive people. And you've always got to keep Charm maxed out. I am so charming.
$50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters
I'm
have
back.
picked their
Welcome
dead
back.
cities and
I'm
derelict
listening to
stations
lore.
clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kajay, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. Alright, next mission. Okay, that's not doing anything different.
So anyway, you essentially destroy a sentient being.
True. In self-defense.
I mean, you're still the one telling me that I should not mistreat Ernest's robot, but now you telling me.
I'll be honest. I don't like it either. I don't think we had to destroy that guy.
Madeline said, "Murder is murder."
And that thing was planning on murdering pretty much everybody in this area.
Granted. I feel like if you had more charm or diplomacy points, you could have made it.
Madeline said, "Death to our enemies."
The thing is that if I did have enough charm points, it would have indicated it. I mean, if it was an option at all, it would have indicated it as a grayed out conversation option. So I think I did as much as I could, given everything. And it looks like we are out of side quests. On the Citadel, at least. So I guess it's time for us to go, Alright, so let's see. We got a bunch of, freighters and things that we could, investigate, but all of them are, off station, so I think it's time for us to go off station.
Madeline said, "Empty halls, empty pockets."
Is that a reference? I feel like that's a reference to something.
Madeline said, "No."
Anyway, it's time to go to the landing bay. And the way to the landing bay is through the CSEC Academy. There will be more side quests to have here later.
Your choice in armor is awfully limited, Tally. Couldn't you wear something without a helmet?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
So your people are forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
Hello, Ambassador.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I feel like it's a forced retirement situation, and I want to ask about that. What do you think?
What's going on, I suppose? I don't know.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
A French song.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
Well, we already know as much.
Yeah.
Came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Well, already won on Saren.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll be careful, I suppose.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain
Earth must come
Anderson,
first.
Answer any questions you might have.
I got nothing but
Madeline
questions.
said, "Is this story content?"
This is story content. I wasn't gonna do any of that, but we ran out of side quests.
Madeline said,
This
Huh?
isn't how I pictured my career.
She asked, or your
Pushing
job, so I
papers
like
really
it
is
because
my
I'm a
thing.
potato.
But you're the one who can stop Sarah. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
You and Saren are the boss.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
What happened? Why hide this, maybe?
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground.
Sorry.
Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
What do you
That's
think?
a little extreme, I suppose. I don't know.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
I don't know. But go with your heart.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I don't know what
How are you
else to
holding
ask
up?
him.
Because I'm a potato!
This isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't.
You already said that.
But you're the one who can stop Saren.
Okay.
I believe in you, Shepard.
I think that's all we
That
can.
means I have to step aside.
I mean, we could investigate, but I already know all the details we
I
need.
should go.
I'll be here
Hydrate.
if you need anything.
I should.
Glug. Hold on.
Well, I already know a big spoiler about the Normandy.
Yeah?
It goes boom.
Eventually.
Madeline said, tasty water.
Nom nom.
I mean, no, this is not much of a spoiler. Like,
That's a
if you
pretty
don't
big
really-
spoiler. But fortunately not the worst thing to spoil. Alright.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Harris.
Loading screen in
Survives
progress.
100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
I'm ready. You are
Saren's out
badass.
there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long,
Madeline
our
said,
species has stood apart
"Sass."
from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Alright, what was it you were saying?
Just the start.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Everyone is. Wait, Sarah will be waiting for us. I don't know.
Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
That's the most helpful.
I'm thinking, generally speaking, when in doubt, I go with the item on the top of the wheel. Because
Alright,
that's generally the Paragon option. And you know me.
Humanity needs to
I'm
do
a softie.
this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Or your money back.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Alright. I'm really feeling it.
Madeline said, big speech.
Yeah?
If anyone has
Madeline
to take over for
said,
Captain Anderson,
good
I'm glad it's you.
speech.
I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Eh?
They're on our side.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Nihilus was
That was
betrayed. you
irrelevant.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
I don't think never turn away help. Yeah.
You don't think?
I think never turn away help.
Okay.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Well, at least that's
Carry on,
reassuring.
Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. Renegade.
Why?
Probably for that bit where I was like, I give the orders.
Oh.
It's okay to get a couple renegade points.
Madeline said, "Gonna get noms."
Do it. Alright, so, let's see.
I mean, that's not really being a renegade. That's just being authoritarian. Renegade feels more like no law, no order.
Renegade is just being a dick.
Yeah, but what the terms implies to me is someone who doesn't abide by the rules.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And but doing the rules by the book while being a dick is not renegade by definition.
It's definitely not Paragon, though. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
I could talk with all the...
What I mean is that there's a difference between being an authoritarian and being someone who's... then again, I suppose that using the word renegade as bad can also... It's complicated. It's just not going to semantics right now, I suppose.
Alright, so I think we have enough time for us to do the Liara story mission. Or at the very least to start it. Do you want to go for it? Oh wait, actually, before I do that, I'm going to
Let's go into the
save.
sun. Let's take the ship into the sun.
That sounds like a bad idea. Alright, so...
I want a cute robot on board.
We'll get one eventually.
Are they cute?
I think so. Let's see, so... Gotta go wide.
This is very Tangerine Dream.
Huh?
That music is very Tangerine Dream. German electronic band.
I'm not sure I'm familiar with them.
Well, I made you listen to some of their stuff.
Let's see, where is Liara's dig site?
They actually made the map team for GTA San Andreas, despite being like a 70s band. I just find it very funny that, you know, this old school electronic band was hired to do music for a video game. They're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta stick with the classics. Alright, so... Wait. I think we could actually check the journal. Artemis Tau. Explore the uncharted worlds. Okay, this might take longer than I expected.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Do you want to investigate?
I don't know, what's gonna be the more fun in a few time?
In as little time as we have? It's probably pushing it to think that we can finish Liara's mission, now.
Yeah, but we can still have some fun for switching, I guess.
Well, I could show you what you'll be missing. Let's land. And let's see. Let's take Caden and Rex with us this time.
So the darky dude and the brute dude.
Yeah. And here is everyone's favorite part of the game.
What?
The Mako.
That sounds ironic, sarcastic.
Yeah, I'm being sarcastic. I actually enjoy it, but most people do not. And it's mostly because the controls are a little on the wonky side.
I mean, I just played Uncle Ernest. I know what controls can be.
That's fine.
You cannot go test that.
I cannot. So there's a jump feature, kind of. Alright, so I'm going for those resources because I want mineral wealth. Oh, jeez. I think I better go up via this ridge.
I mean, you can pretty much climb anywhere. I'm impressed by their technology.
Yeah. Ah!
It is very funny to watch. Because it just looks kind of goofy.
It is kind of goofy. And I probably shouldn't be driving straight up the mountain, but whatever.
It really feels like you're driving a ragdoll.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard that particular comparison. The controls do feel a bit better than they used to, but... Also, I see there's something more than just loot over here. But first... Alright.
Heading out.
Salvage. What? That's not fair. Oh well, there's something else over that way. Mineral well. My favorite.
Madeline said, made a sandwich and grabbed some Halloween Reese's from the freezer.
This looks not very fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm having bad flashbacks for doing random useless mission in SWATOR.
Yeah, that's probably an appropriate way of putting it. Is there a way for me to actually, return to the ship? Apparently I'm in combat? Yeah, so this is gonna be what I'm doing while we're not streaming.
Why would you do that in the first place?
To level up. And get items.
Yeah, but there's other ways of doing it.
But I can get more items this way.
Madeline said, resources.
Let's see, so I could keep on scanning other worlds. This is Sparta! Okay, so she's not on a heart, on a, wait. Oh, neat. I just got hydrogen, I guess? Wait. Huh. That's interesting. Alright. So, let's see. Sparta, Macedon, Athens, or Knossos? Let's check Knossos. Eventually, we will find her. Interesting. Ah, here we are. I'm pretty sure this is the, yeah, and Prothean Ruins. Yeah, this is totally where Liara is. But first, I'm gonna quickly scan this planet. See if there's anything I can grab there. Okay, so that's just basically free real estate. What?
Yeah, what?
That's interesting. Okay, so I just got a bunch of mineral resources again. Neat. Oh, interesting. Alright, so there's going to be a lot of that crap going on. But of interest to you will be this crap. And the other reason why I would be interested in doing all that is because, like, how do you say? Sometimes I just enjoy playing a game for the sake of it. Like, the sake of the exploration stuff, the, like, looting and things. But also, that's another way to make sure that I always have high enough stats to do, whatever it is I need.
Madeline said, like Minecraft.
Yeah, like Minecraft. This will be a way for me to engage with the universe.
Absolutely stole the introduction of the Das
Commander, I'm
Boot
picking up
team.
some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Yeah, this is totally where Liara is. Hey, do you think the Mako can handle lava?
I don't know.
Anyone want to find out?
Madeline said, no.
Maybe if you feed it some ice cream, it could.
Madeline said, it can't.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, it did survive. It can.
Madeline said, but do it anyway.
And so I just burned up a bit of Omnigel for that.
You can also shoot the lava, but I guess that works.
Yeah.
Take that, lava!
Heck yeah.
Actually, I can't remember. Magma is like static, lava is on the surface. I think there's a distinction.
I think magma is underground, yeah. It's a bizarre distinction, but a distinction nonetheless. Anyways, I am highly confident that we are going to find Liara here.
Madeline said, lava is on top, magma is in ground.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, of the 3 story missions, this one is definitely the shortest. But even then, it might take a little longer than we have. Huh? Oh! Oh! Oh no!
Madeline said, a hot pockets lava or magma.
Can I run them over? Yeah. I can! Don't know if it helps. There we go.
So the Knights and Bikes method.
There we go. And apparently I just got a bunch of new equipment, so excellent.
Madeline said, joust them.
This thing is so wonky! Who's driving this thing?
You are.
Ah!
Actually, it's Ernesto. He's nobody cannot get that show. You know, these turrets are not nearly as huge as the one in Portal.
Yeah. Wah! Sick
Jump.
air!
Are you trying to do like a monster truck thing?
Yeah. Okay, so, side door. How about on the only location on the map? That's probably where it is. I think that's a fair assessment, right?
Yes.
How the heck is that up there? Ah! Ah! Friggin' Gath! Booyah! There's 3 more in the area.
Heading to position.
Yay me!
All targets down.
And then there's some more looting I can do. Over that way. I could get into the Mako.
Good as new.
Oh, that's a splody thing.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Loot all the things! There's not much point to opening this gate at this point, but we're gonna do it anyway. Alright. See? I'm so good at this. I found so much loot. Well. All these resources are necessary for the war effort. I want you to remember that, Lorianne. Every time I get sidetracked, it's for the greater good. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Can I actually hit them from this distance? Yes! Okay, yeah, we're not going to finish this section before your internet disconnects. Hold on. We can't return to the Normandy, though. Let me see. I guess I'll see how fast I can go. Sorry. You're fine. Why are these guys carrying metagel?
I don't know. For your safety.
They're robots. Yikes.
So, what do you have against robots?
I don't have anything against robots. I just don't understand why they need metagel.
Well, why would they need metagels?
Why wouldn't they? Because
Yes.
they're synthetic?
Yeah, well, who says synthetics can't use metagel?
You know what?
Huh?
Red Eye? Fair. Red Eye says it's an attempt to heal their tortured souls.
Madeline said, for their flesh prisoners.
Didn't know the Geth take prisoners.
That's dark.
This game gets pretty dark sometimes. Secret tunnel!
Yeah, when you're in the secret tunnel, it is
Madeline
dark.
said, gotta feed them something.
Medical supplies? Whee! You know, for once, I think the wonkiness of this, rover is working out in my favor. You can't predict where I'm going if I don't know where I'm going.
I'm not sure the AI is trying to predict where you're going. It's probably too advanced for them.
My point stands. Okay, I'm guessing we're not taking the, wait.
Boing.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting that in there.
Heading to position.
Yes, we are.
It's okay, we're almost there anyway.
Perimeter clear.
My greed for loot has saved my life. Wait. No, I can't climb up that way. Yikes. Tally, don't just stand there. Get to cover. Okay, yeah, I'm setting a bad example. Tally, where are you? You need help.
Gel deployed.
There we go. There we go.
Think we're good, Commander.
Thank you, Tally. Oop, cutscene. Dun 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 dun. The heck?
It's Gecko.
Oh good, these guys are back.
Is that a giant cat? Do
Yes.
you have to climb it like in Shadow of Colossus? Actually, I don't think you can finish this fight in 10 minutes.
I can't.
Madeline said, "Get a co."
There's a good chance that what I'm going to do is reset to an earlier save, do a little bit of level grinding, and then come back to this when we stream next.
Alright.
Because I get the feeling... Yeah, we're definitely not finishing this in 10 minutes. I remember this took me quite a while when I was a kid. Oh! Also, I'm dead.
Madeline said.
Well, I suppose that's a good point to
solid.
quit, actually.
Yeah, probably. And there's Saren's theme, mocking me. Switch careers? I can do that? Oh, that's a different, okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna try that later, but until then, thank you for watching, everybody. If you haven't already, please hit that follow button. We do Mass Effect every Friday, and Among Us every Sunday. And with that, I will see all you lovely people later.